rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Siakam. Also Miles Turner out there. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. DeRozan a screen on Halliburton. Here's Ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo, he makes it look easy.
Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. And there's the drive.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And that one's good, Caruso. Here's Halliburton. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Count it, good.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Clock at 6. Siakam a screen on Levine. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Trains it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 5 minutes.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
It's stolen. Levine against Siakam. Ball a screen on Siakam to the right side. Siakam against Levine. And Levine throws it down.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Halliburton against Ball. Here's Nembhard. Back to Turner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic. You know, Greg, one thing you've got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
And with Turner's addition of a three-point shot, it's opened things up for himself, putting the ball on the deck.
DeRozan with the screen for Caruso. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Outside for Halliburton.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Mathurin attacking, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Vucevic. Takes it off the glass.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Halliburton outside. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Defense not a bother to Caruso that time. Smooth like butter on the contact shot.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Great tee that time from Vucevic.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Back to DeRozan. Turner against Levine. The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good from outside.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points. Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
And the second free throw, good. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the pass to DeRozan. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Vucevic.
Look at Vucevic getting tricky, luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And he nails the third.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Ball. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Barely beating the clock. One thing you can say about Zach LaVine, he likes these moments.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Here's Caruso. Levine kicks to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. And another shot. And it's Vucevic missing. Indiana leading. Driving to the basket. Nemo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
Nemhard's shot is good. Nemhard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
For 3, Levine. Pacers with the rebound. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Takes it out to Siakam.
2 minutes
Catherine with a screen on Levine.
2 minutes.
The drive by Siakam. And it's good for 2.
And Excellent ball handler for his size. Pascal doing damage going downhill.
Passes it to Vucevic. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Vucevic. Levine against Turner. Back to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pacers ball.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Leading by 5. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Buries it from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And he makes that one. He's got 11.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. He kicks it to Turner. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Caruso, the pass to Ball. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Off with the layup.
Chicago foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Halliburton.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
For your Chicago Bulls. Substitution on the court.
Here's Nesmith. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Alex Caruso playing hard-nosed defense.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. We've got T.J. McConnell. Walker out there with Toppin. And it's Smith. And it's Nesmith in at the 2 guard. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you go to argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything. There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Takes it inside. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Drummond with a screen on McConnell. Right wing. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. White drives in. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. White's got 7.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Inside, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
The agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. It's White on the wing. Drummond sets the screen for White. Back to Drummond. Out to White. Back to Drummond. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Kobe White dice up the pick-and-roll defense.
Now, here's Nesmith. Tight defense on him. To the paint, here's Walker, and Walker throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. White looking around, and stolen by McConnell. Fast break, here comes Indiana. Toppin, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
3.
Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the court. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
They set the pick. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. A 2-point game.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Drummond with a screen on McConnell. White, wide open, he fires. And the Bulls with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Walker throws it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Outside White. It's Drummond, high post. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
Now, here is Halliburton. Out to Turner. Here's the three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Indiana lead by 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond all out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. Turner finds Halliburton. And Halliburton slings it in.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Drummond sets the screen for Ball. He takes it in. Pass to Caruso. For 3. Back to Drummond. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
He jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Siakam kicks to Turner. Siakam passes to Mathurin. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Vucevic is screen on Siakam. To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Halliburton against Ball. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. And it's 8 points for Miles Turner.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Passes it to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Able to score in so many different ways. The versatility of Vucevic is what makes him a great player.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Back to Turner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
Vucevic is screen on Halliburton. Ball finds Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan in the corner. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Vucevic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
This is where Vuce is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Halliburton for 3. And Indiana another 3.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Caruso kicks the ball. The 3 ball. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Turner. 3-pointer. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
DeRozan finds Levine. Back to DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Shots good by Turner.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pacers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Haliburton.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Siakam kicks to Haliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Haliburton. Passes to Nemo. The tray. And the Pacers another three.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. Haliburton finds Turner. Turner with a screen on ball. Haliburton for three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Pacers lead by 17.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says it.
And we'll be back.
especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's DeLon Wright, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Highsmith in at power forward, and it's Drummond off the drive. Good on the bucket.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Right outside. Outside for Butler. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. Their conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Now here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You better tackle Jimmy to stop him. Butler has so much heart.
And it's the Bulls' ball. 4-point game. Knocks it loose. Ball outside. DeRozan, a screen on Hero. DeRozan outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
And there's the screen. Caruso against Hero.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Hero.
Shooting for Miami, Tyler Hero.
Hits both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ball against Hero. Ball passes to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Adebayo, a screen on Caruso to the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Caruso against Wright. The three is up. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Highsmith. Clock at 6. Hero outside. From downtown. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Butler into the lane. Misses in close.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Drummond, the screen on right. Here's Ball. Caruso outside. The three. No good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
The Bulls have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Levine against Butler. Hero, screen on Levine. Here's Butler. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Drummond finds DeRozan. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Hero, screen on Levine. Levine against Butler. Pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
DeRozan. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. Getting locked. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Now here's Levine. No points yet. Back to Drummond. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, the Heat's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Now here's Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. The shake. And Adebayo slams it in.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's DeRozan. Ooh, the elevation from Levine.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Hero against Caruso. Adebayo sets a screen to the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Ball against Hero. Inside. Here's Drummond. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Drummond's got 8 points and winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Caruso with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For Miami, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ball against Wright. Basket's good. Wright's got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Ball. No made baskets yet. Down low. Outside for Levine. Drummond with the screen. The 3 is up. Caruso left side. This one for 3. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Drummond. Goes up again. There's the drive. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Levine surveys the D. Drummond inside. Butler covering. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. That one misses for Drummond. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Wright, the pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Adebayo, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Drummond. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Adebayo from long range. It's rebounded by Levine. Caruso against Hero. The 3. Caruso misses. from deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. Here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside White. There's the triple. Back to Dosunmu. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And the Heat call time here.
On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts. Let's hear it for y'all. 3-1-2 crew.
The Heat with the lead. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Rozier from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. There's the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Rozier, here we go. That one goes. Count it. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. Rozier with a merciless dribble move.
White for three. Can't hit that one. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Robinson against Williams. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's hammered home by Green.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Rozier outside. Outside Love. Robinson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good for 2. Robinson's got his first points of the night. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Williams a screen on Rozier. Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Chicago, Kobe.
White hits them both. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Robinson a screen on White. Now here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. Uses the glass on the layup. Rozier's got his third basket on the night right there. White against Rozier. Lets it go from deep. White can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Pass to Vucevic. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Down low. Oh, here's Here's Love with the jam.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
White against Rozier. White, the pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Green finds White. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Jaquez, that's good.
3. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Rozier. Give him 8. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Up top, White, hounded by Rozier. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Robinson. And again, no good by Chicago. Shoots over White. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A line change here for Miami. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Now here's Ball. Going inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Inside, Drummond. Tries yet again. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. It's Wright on the wing. Levine against Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Ball looks over the floor. On the take. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero right side. Pass to Wright. Let's go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
DeRozan with the ball. Launches it. They get it again. Caruso outside. Takes the 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best ones are the ugly ones.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
DeRozan, a screen on Hero. Ball passes to Drummond. And that one drops.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Now here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Timeout called, the Heat. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. That's good from Drummond on the assist by Levine. Drummond's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Hero outside. A minute 53 left in the game. Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Caruso, left side. Tipped away. Wright with a steal. Fast break Miami for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Butler. Hero outside. Wright with a screen on Caruso. Hero, the pass to Wright. Oh, and now with no question, powered it down.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Butler. Wright outside. Butler, a screen on DeRozan. 4 on the clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Wright with the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now here's Wright. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Levine for 3. On target from range.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
So no problem for Miami as they get. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
Thank you for coming out here tonight. We appreciate it.
Butting heads in this. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Out to Turner. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mathurin against Hero. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Shoots over Hero. 4 on the clock. Here's Nemo. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. A second-round draft pick in 2022, Clark Nemhard is pretty impressive.
I might even categorize him as a surprise hit, if you will. He makes a huge impact out there when he's on the floor. And for somebody that was drafted in the second round, that's great value. If he gets anywhere close to the rim, Mathurin is going to try to power it over and through you.
Outside Hero. From past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Turner. Outside Mathurin. Fires for 3. And Turner the bucket on the assist for Mathurin.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
For Indiana, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Halliburton passes to Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Heat getting the bucket. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Here he goes. Back to Halliburton. Fades back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Heat. Now the pass to Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And here's Adebayo outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
No hesitation
from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Outside Turner. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Siakam, a screen on Butler. Good on the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Down low, here's Hero. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Mathurin for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Buries it down low. Adebayo's got 9. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 7. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Here's Nemhard, guarded by Wright. 5 on the clock. Outside Turner takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Here's Highsmith. And again, Miami with the triple.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Mathurin. Passes it to Turner. With 1 on the clock. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Chuck. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involved.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
No good on the free throw. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Halliburton passes to Nemo. Indiana moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Mathurin for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Halliburton against Wright. Driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Wright's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
Here's Halliburton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, Hero. And that one is good. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Wright finds Hero. Here's Adebayo. Nembhard grabs the board.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
From the arc. Offensive rebound. The Heat leading by 12. Right side, Butler. Dishes to Wright. Over in the corner, Hero. To the inside. Butler fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say that they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Outside, Hero. 1:39 left to play in the first half. Hero sends the pick for Wright, and Wright throws it down hard.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
They get the rebound. There's the pass to Mathurin. No good, unable to end this run.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Inside, here's Highsmith, and he jams it with authority.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Halliburton against Butler. Turner inside. 10 points for him. It's good. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Defended by Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Butler. And Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, the defense has to recognize that Butler is a threat to throw it down. He's about 6'7", maybe 6'8".
Here's Turner. And Adebayo sends it back. A shot missing. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point advantage heading in. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Kevin Love. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Rozier against McConnell. Rozier into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
And he drives in. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his first bucket in this one. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside for Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 19. Smith up top. Walker surveying the floor. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And Love throws it down.
How easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
Here's McConnell. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Jovic. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Love with the screen on McConnell. Rozier for 3. Rebound by Smith. Pacers trail by 20. With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is. Night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid. A very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Love.
And with good defensive versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
Rozier kicks to Love. Knocks it loose. McConnell against Robinson with the shot. Love, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
They call him Scary Terry for a reason. This guy's a blur in the open floor.
And Walker kicks to Toppin. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's the 3. And Indiana, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
This is it to Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off, and that one's good. Love.
The assist.
Great touch with the floater. Love showing he has that shot in his bag as well.
And the pass to Neesmith. Smith with a screen on Robinson. Smith drives in, takes the assist, and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Hawkins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
First team foul. In for the Heat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Turner in at the center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. And here is Neesmith. Guarded by Wright. Back to Turner. Outside Mathurin. From outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Oh, high effort play by Harrow. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Halliburton for three. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Halliburton is screen on Wright. And Siakam has it in the corner. Lock at 6. And stolen by Wright. Hero on the wing. Pass to Highsmith. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
I like their defense tonight. And don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
There's the three, and the Heat, another three.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Adebayo. And he lays it straight in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Over to the left wing. Now, here's Neesmith. Guarded by Wright. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mathurin. This one for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Tyler Hero picks one up, and the first one at the line is good.
Oh, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
And Indiana making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. Miami leading by 23. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Highsmith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for.
Shooting for Miami, Haywood Highsmith. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Shot's good by Turner.
Boy, games like this really show Turner is the full package. When he puts it all together, it's special.
There's the pick. To the left wing. To the middle. Here's Butler. That one falls. And that's now 9 points for Butler.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Turner finds Mathurin. Now Halliburton. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Turner with the steal. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Offensive rebound. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple.
That corner 3 is the shortest 3 you can take. Mathurin taking advantage of that.
Butler on the wing. Covered by Siakam. Outside Butler. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And the 3-ball is good.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Siakam inside the 3-point line. Bucket's good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
It's the NBA on 2K. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Zach LaVine. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in a 2-guard. White, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Turner, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
White drives in. Caruso, right side. Oh, swiped away. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Siakam, the pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First team foul.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
LaVine with a steal. Drummond with the screen to the paint. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And yep, it's good.
That is about length and body control. Pascal Siakam right to it. Nice.
Outside White. Buries it from 3. White's got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Turner, a screen on White. Back to Turner. Pass to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Turner. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Mathurin with the ball. Turner, a screen on LaVine. 3-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, BA, he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Mathurin against LaVine. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Here's Nembhard. Misses from short range. The Bulls have got 6 of 8 shots to go. On the wing, Caruso. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Turner. Back to Matherin. There's the triple. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Down low. Here's Drummond. The shot from 20 feet out. The offensive rebound. And the jam by Drummond.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Here's Matherin. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago. Close. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Matherin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Inside, DeRozan passes to Caruso. Drummond with the screen. Here's Levine for 3. Caruso with it. Siakam covering. Puts up a 3. Caruso misses. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 9-point game. Siakam finds Turner. Siakam looking it over. For 3, Matherin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Matherin's got 6.
Well, the playmaking's certainly getting better. Benedict Matherin decisive in the screen and roll right there.
Drummond passes to Caruso. Drummond with the screen. From downtown. Caruso misses. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Turner buries it down low. He's got 6.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Oh, and Turner with a block. Siakam with a screen on White. Halliburton goes. Turner passes to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Halliburton outside. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Caruso. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Turner. And stolen by Caruso. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Siakam in the post. Defended by DeRozan. And then Siakam with the jam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter to win the drought. Kept alive. Here's Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Pass to Nembhard. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward. Terrific design and execution leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. No points so far. And here's Matherin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's about powerful. Matherin knows when to score an easy dunk.
Halliburton against White. Fires for three. Here's Drummond. Another shot. Caruso with it. Siakam covering. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Chicago's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Caruso outside. Here's DeRozan. Inside DeRozan.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by White. Lets the three fly. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Chicago. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Green in at the small forward position.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. McConnell passes to Toppin. Here's Nesmith. There's a screen by Toppin. Pass to Smith. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition.
And good work on defense from Vucevic. I mean, his coaches and teammates appreciate when he hustles on this end.
There's Nesmith with a three. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Here in the second half, they just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick-and-roll game, and his experience paying off there.
Pass to Smith. It's Walker on the wing. Green covering. Walker passes to Smith. And it's Chicago with a board. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. On the wing, Green. Walker covering. Just 4 to shoot. Green, the pass to Williams. Blocked!
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. McConnell outside. Here's Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
pick by Vucevic.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
The three. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Walker. Smith with a screen on Green. Back to Smith. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Dosunmu for three. And the three-pointer goes. Dosunmu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Puts it up. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Ball passes to Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
McConnell from outside. He can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got 8.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Outside for Levine. Drummond, a screen on Mathurin. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Caruso misses. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on White. Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Siakam with it. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Drummond, the screen on Halliburton. Drummond finds White. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Down by 15. Siakam with a screen on Caruso. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton, a screen on White. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, VA. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Levine can't hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside for Levine. To the inside, DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Drummond to screen on Halliburton. White for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Turner with it. They need this. Zach LaVine clears it away.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Caruso with the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Caruso misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Caruso against Siakam. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our...
Tip-off goes to Chicago. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. Now, here's DeRozan, just 5 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
White against Hero. DeRozan a screen on Hero. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now Hero pass to Highsmith. Adebayo the screen. Back to Hero. Rebound by the Bulls.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
White connects from three-point range.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Hero. White goes in, and he banks in the layup. White's got 5.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Highsmith the pass to Butler. Caruso against Hero. Tipped away. Out in his own on the break. For the finish. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He's off on the first. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, Hero. Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out. And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Out to White. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, White's got his 3rd basket of the night. Butler feeling out of it. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Adebayo, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. For Chicago, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Drummond sets the screen for White. Down low. Out to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside. Hero's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
DeRozan a screen on Hero. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Looking tenacious on that take. Love whenever DeRozan attacks the rim like that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero passes to Highsmith. Butler on the wing. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it. And Andre did it that time.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of one, both teams put... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got DeRozan. Kobe White is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Levine in at the 3. Now, Hero, and the layup's good off the glass. 7 points in the game. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Left side, Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler. There's the drive. Levine with the rebound. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Caruso, that's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Caruso's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. Butler against Levine. Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And they pick up 2.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Here's Caruso following the basket by Bam Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Highsmith. And he dunks it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine, just daring the D to get physical with him.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Levine. The Heat getting the bucket. Drummond with a screen on Butler. And Levine, here we go. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Right against Caruso. Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Butler in the corner. Pass to Highsmith. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Petty plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
It's White on the wing. He's covered by Hero. White the pass to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Over Butler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-3 run. Adebayo with this screen on White. Here's Wright, and finished off by Wright.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And now, here comes Wright, leading the break. Kicks it out to Hero. To the inside. Adebayo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami. The deep three from Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's a screen. The kick out to Wright. Takes a 3. They get it back. It's right on the wing. The pass to Highsmith. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Bucket is good. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. Now here's Love. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
GA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Good ball control shown by Kevin Love that time. Dependable at creating for himself with how he dribbles the ball. Never gets too far away from it.
Here's Dosunmu. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 15. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Robinson's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Robinson. To the wing on the left. Williams has a screen for Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. They led by as many as 18 points. Ball against Rozier. Love with the screen for Rozier. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Vucevic. And the Bulls, another three.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Passes it to Jovic for three. The shot, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Dosunmu. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Nothing on the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Robinson finds Love. Here's Jovic. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Jovic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Jovic has got his first 2 points.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Intercepted.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
Driving the lane, and Robinson throws it down.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Ball against Rozier. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami leading by 17. Now Rozier. He's got 6. Down low. Here's Jovic. It's good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Vucevic. They get it back. Williams. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's White. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then it's White. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
Hero against Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Highsmith. Outside, Hero. From downtown.
Haywood Highsmith. First personal foul.
Bulls trail by 17. Outside, White. White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Hero against Caruso. Hero no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. But three hits it from three-point range.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan, and this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Outside Butler, from outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 15.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Caruso against Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. To the middle. Outside Butler. They set the pick. Shoots. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Drummond with a screen on Hero. White wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The lead now in single digits.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Back to Adebayo. Rebound by the Bulls. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Tyler Hero. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:53 left in the fourth. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Yep, it counts.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
And we've really seen DeRozan improve as a distributor, which has made him an even more dynamic offensive threat.
Butler against Levine. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Hero against White. From the arc. And they'll get another chance. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. It's Drummond, high post. Clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Fires from deep. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Passes it to Drummond. Back to White. Inside, and Drummond kicks to Levine. Driving inside.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though, and he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8. That's a 2 from Butler. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good competition, but the home team. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
58.
games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
The Heat making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Hero for 3. The Pacers pull it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Wright against Halliburton. Outside for Butler. To the right side. Adebayo from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Halliburton for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Halliburton goes, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Butler taking his time here. Butler, a screen on Halliburton. Right, the pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. From the arc. And it's Highsmith missing.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Siakam, pass to Turner. Halliburton against Hero. Back to Turner for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Hero outside. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Turner, no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. And here's Wright from the arc. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Turner. With the teardrop. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Turner finds Siakam. Outside Mathurin. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Wright with a steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Turner.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Can they get it? Driving to the basket. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
Adebayo sets a screen. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Mathurin. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton, a screen on Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Halliburton against Butler. Mathurin, a screen on Butler. Halliburton on the attack. 2 points. That one goes. Halliburton's got 5 points.
Yeah, Halliburton just too strong for the contact to alter his shot right there.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. 1 second left. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Turner. 7 points in the game.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
And that concludes a back and forth high scoring first. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Nembhard. Drives to the hoop. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Highsmith. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Butler against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Right wing. Halliburton outside. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
You're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Butler. Clock at 2. From behind the arc. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Confidence of Jimmy Butler, one of his great strengths.
Halliburton against Butler. Halliburton goes, and that one is hammered home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
When it comes to playing the role of facilitator, Bam is willing and able. He just wants to make the right play.
Back to Mathurin. Turner with it. Kicks it out to Siakam. Now Halliburton. 13 points in the game.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
Mathurin against Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the second.
Miami foul. DeLon Wright. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, BA. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Wright against Halliburton. Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got 5 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Wow, what a strong flush from Halliburton.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Adebayo sets a screen. Wright, the pass to Butler. 1 minute left in the first half of this one. 5 on the clock. Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo in the post. Turner covers, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 3-point lead to the left wing. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
Now here's Adebayo. 7 points in the game. That one falls.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Halliburton punching in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Highsmith. Hero on the wing to the inside. Here's Butler. And you can count it. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
First personal foul. First team
Close
foul.
calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here are the Pacers now. Three-pointer, Halliburton. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
He works his tail off, and the long arms of Jimmy Butler contested that shot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Pacers leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And Rozier, here we go. And the basket is good. Rozier's got his first basket of the night.
An intense competitor. Rozier goes right into the contact on that drive and gets the job done.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
I love seeing Robinson slam it home, refusing to just settle for the layup.
Smith with a screen on Robinson. There's Nesmith with a 3. Love grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Back to Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
McConnell passes to Smith. Love with the defensive effort. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Rozier outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Nesmith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Nesmith's got his first basket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Love. Here's Jaquez. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Smith with a screen on Rozier. McConnell from outside hits the 3-pointer. McConnell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Here's Walker after the basket by Miami. Nesmith passes to Toppin. Here's Nesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Jovic. He's scoreless. McConnell with a steal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Robinson. Rozier outside. Back to Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Here's Robinson. Walker covering. Yep, that one's good. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Smith with a screen on Robinson. There's Neesmith with a three. Rebounded by Jovic.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Rozier outside.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Smith finds Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Pacers. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. Now here's Halliburton. The shot. Nembhard, good.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Hero outside. It's Adebayo, high post. Right side, Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great line right there.
Pass to Turner. Siakam looking it over. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Tyler Hero.
What I love now, Siakam can put the ball on the floor. He wasn't asked to do a lot of that in college, but he never stops improving.
No good on the second free throw. Mathurin against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry to tie it up. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana leading. Inside, Nembhard. And he makes it on the layup. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. To the middle. It's stolen. Fast break, here we go. Three-pointer Mathurin sinks it from distance. Mathurin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Adebayo, a screen on Mathurin. Butler passes to Hero. To the paint. Outside for Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
It's a one-on-one situation. Halliburton against Wright. This one for three. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of it.
Knocks down the triple.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
Halliburton against Butler. Here's Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. A minute 29 left in the fourth. Butler passes to Highsmith. Right outside. Butler, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wright. The Pacers pull it in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Siakam, and that one drops for him.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pacers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Halliburton.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
It's stolen by Wright. Pass to Highsmith. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. And he banks in the layup.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. Siakam finds Halliburton. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. Hero outside. Fires the three. It's off. And so the Pacers take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they... All right, Alec, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...